everyone. Welcome to the Unknown Zone, where we talk about Bigfoot, conspiracy theories, cold cases, anything kind of like unknown and mysterious. But I also want you to respond, tell me your theories on whatever we're discussing, or if you've had similar experience to what we're talking about. I would definitely love to hear your thoughts. So it's time to start working on your aluminum foil hats. So come join me on this journey of the unknown zone. Warning, this video may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is highly advised.
Hey Alaina, it's Ivy. I was thinking it probably isn't a good idea that you go out into the woods tonight, but if you're gonna go, just be safe, okay?
There are reasons why you feel uneasy when you're in the woods by yourself. And why do you think you hear or see something out of the corner of your eye? That's because, just maybe, you're not alone. And whatever you do, don't turn around.
The Hidebehind comes straight out of American folklore. It is a hair-rising creature who preys upon the humans that have wandered into the woods. Early accounts go back to the pioneer time. The Hidebehind is often said to be a large, powerful animal. But the thing is, no one's ever been able to see one and live to tell the tale.
The Hidebehind has the ability to conceal itself and cannot be caught when you try and turn around. It hides behind trees and can form itself to shape the tree that is behind, even behind thin ones. Although people have claimed to never have seen it, some people have suggested that they've seen finger-like branches wrap around a tree. Being in the woods by themselves, people have claimed to say that they are being stalked, but they can't see what is following them. The Hidebehinds are predators that will stalk you to the point that it makes you run until your heart stops. Once it finally gets its grips on you, it'll drag you back to its lair and consume you. I know someone's out there. It's not funny.
There are signs that you're being stalked by the Hidebehind. First one is that you may hear some weird noises right behind you, whether that's leaves crunching or branches breaking. Another sign is that you may hear howling or even moaning. And yet another sign that you're being followed by the Hidebehind is that you get this overwhelming sensation that you're being followed. And last but not least, unexplained tracks or footprints in your surrounding area.
Stop! Stop it! This story has been handed down generation after generation. My 3 times great-grandpa started off in the logging business when he was young. He always would hear stories about people disappearing. In fact, that is how he got his job. The man who had his position went into the woods one day and never returned. They would brush it off as a person quitting, walking out on the job without giving a notice. But one day in the winter, they were working in the deep woods in West Virginia. It was starting to get dark as they were ending their shift. As a group of men, including my 3 times great-grandpa, was walking in the woods, they began hearing strange noises. At first, they heard what sounded like a tree falling, but then they started hearing whistling sounds. They knew something was following them, but when they would turn around, they either saw nothing or they would see limbs wrapping around a tree, finger-like limbs. Luckily for them, they all made it out that day. But anytime they would work in those woods, they would hear the strange sounds and would get the feeling that they were being watched, each praying that they wouldn't be the next one to disappear and never return.